to the Teeny Tinkers channel. I make ball jointed doll and craft related content. Today's video is an unboxing, review, checkout of some dolly things that I found on Aliexpress. I have been saving up packages, and yeah, I peek in the tops, okay? Like, I peek to make sure it's a dolly thing, because sometimes I'm just like buying my kids chopsticks or something, I don't know. But like, yeah, so I've got a basket full of Aliexpress goodies for dolls, and we're gonna check them out. I think there's probably about 10 packages in here, and I didn't want to just keep piling them up, so let's check them out. All right, we're just gonna grab this one because you can kind of peek what's going on. This is a like sweater. I think I might have accidentally ordered this, like, and it's like an 18-inch American Girl doll jacket. If it is, maybe I'll tailor it. Maybe I'll move on. Oh, it's like an outfit. So maybe I was thinking, maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, what was I thinking? Okay, so there's, oh, okay. So there's a jacket. It's definitely meant for like one of those like baby dolls. But it's like a mesh. Oh, and we just lost a sequin. But I think this could be cute, maybe. The neckline isn't great, so I think something I might do is just like close up. So like sew the shoulders up a bit, and then like leave just a smaller bit in the neck, like some minor tailoring. Let me just see. I've got Hollow here, and she's in a different jacket. I'm going to just take that off. And I'm going to take her shorts off, too. Because there is a skirt with this outfit, and I would like to try that on as well. Hollow's kind of slightly thicker, standard MSD stretchy pants fit her. Small 1/3 scale booty shorts. There's like a tank top in here, and there's no way in heck that this is gonna fit. You can see how wide this is. Yeah, there's no way in heck. I would have to like, honestly, I might just sew up the front and bottom. I'm not sure. I'll think of something to do with this. And then there's like a shawl I don't care about. And then there's a skirt. And again, I thought it was just a couple dollars that if the skirt didn't fit, which I think it might, I could just take in the elastic a little bit. It's like a tutu and it would still work. So let's see. Okay, so the skirt wants to like ride up on the waist, but if it would stay down, it would be perfect. Like, I wish it would just stay here. I don't know, but you know. I think I could probably add, I've seen where you take the bottom liner and you kind of just sew it like shorts. So it's still a liner, but it holds it down. I think that could be done. Because the skirt otherwise does fit, and it is very cute. So yeah, minor adjustments, and then this would be a really, really cute skirt. Ooh, it's big. Okay, it's way bigger than I thought it was. The skirt's really cute. The jacket is really oversized. Like, not cute, I don't think. All right, moving on. And this is a couple Blythe t-shirts. They're made to be the oversized type. I find they fit like minifee, slim minis pretty well as a fitted shirt when they're like the big Blythe shirts. I do also have a Skyland doll coming in, and a couple other 6-scale dolls that I wanted to be able to have some clothes. So these would be oversized on them, obviously, and then fitted on my slim minis. But just a Pikachu t-shirt and a Jigglypuff t-shirt. I think that these might have been like $8 each. I'm not entirely sure. But as always, everything's going to be linked down below. So if you want to check out any of these products. But like, these are really cute. It's like a glossy type transfer. I wouldn't want to pull at it too much. I feel like over time it will get that like vintage fade look. But I think they're really cute. I really like these. I'm just going to try one on Koi quickly. So Koi is a Dandelion Moon loopy. She wears mini-fee sized things, I believe. That's my experience. I don't have a mini-fee, but if I buy mini-fee clothes for her, they fit so far. This seems to fit, actually, pretty decently. Which means it would probably be a good fit for, like, Lily Cat dolls. Like, that's kind of what I was thinking when I bought this. And then, of course, like I said, my incoming, growing 6th scale dolls. Also hoping to buy a couple more of them. Let me just... Okay. So this is the t-shirt. So you can get an idea for fit. Fits pretty good. It's bunching up just a little bit, but you know, it's a longer shirt. That's gonna happen. All right, this is a big one. I think this is wigs. I had ordered a couple synthetic wigs because I want to try and like do a project with one. Oh, it's just one wig. Oh, it's a... Why is it so long? I feel... Why is it so long? Okay. It's a white wig. I feel like I should just twist it off and cut. Actually, the hair is really nice. It's got like a... Look how movie it is. I don't know if it's because it's so... No, it's not even, because I was going to say maybe it's because it's like long and heavy. But the hairs are really fine and nice. Wow! It's so heavy. Like, I don't know what would keep this on the doll's head. This is beautiful. Like, I just want to keep... Yeah, I'm definitely going to cut it, but I really like the fiber, so I might try and, like, cut it in a way that preserves, like, this, so I can try and make wefts or another wig out of this. Because, yeah, it's, like, synthetic, but I feel like it's just really nice. Okay, who's got a head big enough for this? We're just slowly ending up with all my dolls over here. I'm just going to try this on Bijou. Oh yeah, it's too big for sure. I don't know if I have anybody with a bigger head. Maddie Bear dolls maybe? It's really big for a 7 to 8, which is what I ordered. But like, can you see how long this is? Yeah, this is going to be a project for sure, but I actually love like the fiber of the wig. Yeah. So we'll see about that one. In here we have a couple little things. So I have a belt, just a pink belt. I thought I could use to like accessorize some outfits. There are belt holes. It does look like it will go pretty small, yeah, and fit around some of my dolls. Looks really well made. This is actually way nicer than the one I paid for $4 for one, I think, from Alice's collection. This is much nicer already. It's like a faux leather. I don't know. It's really nicely made. It's not that crackly black plastic leather. And then there's also a hat. I know we're coming out of winter hat season, but I thought this was super cute. It might be a bit big. It's for those like K-pop plushie type dolls, but maybe eventually I'll end up with a 3rd scale doll just because I have so much 3rd scale clothing accidentally. So, all right, so some hits and misses. We still have quite a lot to go. So on to the next one. I believe this is just sneakers. I am very short on 3rd scale shoes, so I've been slowly trying to pick up some inexpensive ones to kind of fill out for my hollows and Sodapops. who are going to need shoes. But it's just a pair of these like canvas Converse. You've seen these everywhere. Literally everybody and their mom has like 10 pairs of these. There are nicer ones you can get, but these only cost like maybe $2 or $3 each. So, and they have like every color. They have patterned ones. Like, it's a nice, like, it's a nice shoe to have so your dolls actually have shoes. Okay. Oh, this is a hat I hope fits. It's a straw hat. I'm thinking summertime at camp, if I bring one of my big dolls, I think I might bring one Sodapop and one Hollow to camp with me. But this actually looks to be about their size. She has a small head. Aww, but it still looks cute. She looks like a little lady. Oh my gosh. This is too big for her. Aww. She's so cute. Yeah, I really like this little hat. I'm going to definitely bring this like on trips and stuff with me. Super cute. Looks like some eyes. I think I'm missing a pair. I had ordered 3 pairs. Looks like they only sent 2. There's a pair of... maybe 6mm eyes. And then a pair of 12s in like dark brown, like the black brown. But there's like a glitter to them. Let me pop them out. Oh yeah, these are nice. They're like almost black. But if you can see, I don't know if you can, there are little bits of glitter in them. I think they're going to catch the light really nicely in photos. I say that as they are not catching the light. They are nice though. Take my word for it. They're lovely little eyes. I've been making my own resin eyes a little bit. 2 left. This is just a prop. Slowly trying to buy little realistic things for my room box / diorama moments back there. And like little storage things. So I got this little like jewelry box thing. It opens. But I thought that this would look really cute like on a desk or on like a table. Maybe I could keep jewelry in here. I think all my little bracelets and stuff would look really nice in here for my dolls. And then it would give me like a place to actually store them instead of like miscellaneous drawer and then I forget I have them. But yeah, it's cute. It was packed well. Yeah, I think this is probably the most expensive one. But I've been seeing these like miniature shoes. They're like for collectors of shoes, I guess. But they're like small versions. I wasn't sure. Again, I can look at measurements and be like, yeah, 5 or 5.5 centimeters. That'll probably fit my dolls. Okay. Anyways, I can look at measurements and be like, yeah, that'll probably fit my dolls. And then it'll come and they'll be completely different than I thought they were. But the good news is I collect so many different sizes of doll that they will probably fit somebody. Oh, okay. These are... Oh. Oh no. Okay. So... I think they can be fixed. Why did they do me like that? Okay, so here's the shoes from the outside, right? So they're like, they're an interesting material. So they're kind of partly plastic, but they're like a bendy plastic. I think these might fit my, my tinies. They might be a bit big on them. Oh, they're so cute though. And like the laces are like actual little laces. They're fabric. These little zip ties I'm going to cut off. So this is where I said they're doing me dirty, is like on the inside, and this was not in the pictures. It says Off-White for Nike Air Jordan, Beaverton, Oregon, USA, circa 1985. Like these are definitely for like collectors of like itty bitty shoes, and I get what this is. But why'd they have to do that? Alright. It's just white, so I feel like you could paint over it. And look, this pair, oh no, it does. It has a little thing too, but I have a mint pair as well. And the laces, like, are real little laces. I feel like they do actually tighten the shoe just a little bit. But that means that you can undo the laces, hypothetically, and pull the tongue all the way forward to get a doll's foot in there. They look a bit big, but they do fit in a way that doesn't make me feel like I'm gonna lose her feet. See, like, the feet look a little big now. If she was standing, probably too big, eh? What do we think? It looks better than the no shoes she was wearing. Girl needs a repaint too. Like, I'm gonna do that sometime soon, really soon. Right now though, I'll let her wear these because then at least somebody's wearing them. And maybe I'll try and get the other pair of my Black Cherry doll. But yeah, let me know what items you liked. If you found anything great on AliExpress that I haven't found, like, share the wealth down below and let me know. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thanks so much for subscribing. If you're new here, I hope you like the content and will consider subscribing. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.